everybody, this is Melissa Hartman, but you can also call me #BossMish. Guys, I am coming to you live this Valentine's Day. Happy Valentine's Day to you. To cook one of our favorite meals. So if you're tuning in live, welcome. Drop me the number 1 below. If you are checking out this replay, do me a favor and drop me the number 2. And of course, if you're new to this broadcast, welcome. Thank you so much for being here. Drop me the word new, and guys, tell me where you're coming in from tonight. We're starting right away because we got things to do. So, this is baked chicken thighs with creamy garlic spinach sauce. Oh my goodness, it is one of my favorite chicken recipes that we make at home. So, I am just going to do 2 of the chicken thighs in this pan here because the other ones are already in the oven. You guys know I like to have a little bit of everything going on for you. So we're gonna cook the rest of this together though. So I take the skin off of my chicken thighs. Let's begin, right? I take the skin off my chicken thighs, salt and pepper. All right, now this pan is super hot. We're smoking already. I have 2 tablespoons of olive oil in here, and I'm actually going to turn that down. Okay, there we go. So you guys can check out what's going on here. Okay, so my husband thought it was kind of dumb for me to share this part with you, but I never knew how to sear chicken before, like to the point where it was done well enough. So I was like, no, I'm gonna show them how I sear my chicken now. So sometimes grease does splatter. Hey Wanda, hey Cassie, hey Yvette, hey Caitlin. So we're gonna get this going here. Now, I don't like to touch the meat a lot. If you don't like to touch the meat either, drop me a 3 in the comments below. So I wait until it's in the pan to actually season with salt and pepper on the other side, which works out pretty okay in my book. So you guys, this recipe is really easy and it's really yummy. So I hope you enjoy it. If you know you're gonna need this recipe for later on, feel free to share it. Comment the word shared. And if I see it, I'll make sure to give you a full name shout out. And happy Valentine's Day, by the way. If it's not Valentine's Day anymore, well, happy belated Valentine's Day. All right, so, whew, that's hot. Okay. So these are what they look like once they've been in the oven after you have them baking for like 25 minutes or so. You just do both sides of this. So we're gonna check these usually for about 2 minutes. You have to have them going for, my pan is pretty hot already from these other ones. So those are just about done. But these we can just kind of keep set to the side because we're going to make our sauce once these come out and I throw them in the oven. Guys, this is so good. We also have Brussels sprouts in the oven right now, which I'm going to check on real quick here. For those of you guys who have been watching me for a while, I do love my Brussels sprouts. So we have them quite often. And if you're cooking tonight for Valentine's Day or whatever day it is you're watching, let me know what you're cooking tonight. I'd love to know. And if you're going out to eat, tell me that too. Sometimes it's fun to not cook, right? All right, so this is pretty nice and brown, seared, whatever. I don't know the proper cooking terminology. I'm just here to do it for you. Sound good? Hey, Christine from Florida. How's the weather in Florida today? It's actually like above freezing in Wisconsin for the first time in a long time. Taco salad. Ooh. Frozen or fresh what? Chicken? Alicia Stanley, thank you for sharing. Bridge Moffat, thank you for sharing. Oh, it's beautiful. I'm jealous. This new LaCroix, by the way, they have it at Costco right now, blackberry cucumber. Oh, so good. It's hot! Be careful. Don Marie-Land, thank you for sharing. All right, guys, so these should be just about done. If not, it doesn't really matter because, well, they're not a part of this recipe. I just wanted to sear them so you guys could see what it looks like to be seared, okay? So we have those done. Now it's not extremely loud in here anymore, so that's great news. So I'm gonna shove these in the oven real quick. All right, so now that you have an empty pan here, you are going to go ahead and put some garlic in here. Now, obviously, if you have fresh garlic, that's awesome. I feel like this is gonna be way too hot, like to immediately put on here. We don't wanna burn our garlic, so let's give that like 15.2 seconds until I'm impatient and decide, let's just put it on anyway. But you need olive oil, garlic, chicken stock, heavy cream, spinach, butter, flour, salt, and pepper. Chicken cabbage baked in the oven. Ooh, that sounds good, Desiree. Yum. Yeah, we were doing a 60-hour fast and decided we needed something delicious after our fast, and you don't want to go like crazy doing anything too harsh on your stomach, seeing as you're just reintroducing foods again. So chicken is always a safe bet. Spinach is good too, so this should be good. Okay, so let's go ahead and put this in here. We're just gonna saute it like real quick here. Pray that it's not scalding. There we go, that's not so bad. Not so bad. Just burning my face off. The stove isn't even on. I'm making a mess. Signs you know your stove is hot. Okay. Cool, so we got that on there. Now we're gonna go ahead and put in our chicken stock, which I make my own. Hey Leslie. So we're gonna put this in here. I shouldn't say I make my own. It's like the better than bouillon stuff. So nothing too crazy as far as making it goes, but whatever. All right, so we have that in here. Stir it around for a second. All right, now I need the cream, which is in my fridge. So unprepared tonight. How's everybody doing? Did you get anything for being a Valentine? My husband bought me a cute card. You need, by the way, you need a cup of chicken stock and then a cup of heavy cream. This is like a half a cup thing, so we'll put 2 in there. And some chocolate covered strawberries, which were a nice surprise. I was like, is this sugar-free chocolate? First thing I asked. I'm that person. Can you believe that? I can. All right, so we're gonna mix this up and we're gonna let this boil. So this is just the remnants from your chicken and then your garlic. So there's obviously gonna be a little salt and pepper in here from your chicken. And then the chicken stock and your heavy whipping cream. Okay, so we're just gonna let that boil. All right, now in the meantime, you're gonna take a smaller skillet. I'm lazy sometimes. Don't tell anyone, okay? Secret safe? Secret safe? All right, cool. And I'm just gonna use the same pan that my chicken stock was in. So now you need to grab some butter. 2 tablespoons of butter to be exact. So this is our Kerrygold, my BFF. If you love your butter, drop me a cow emoji in the comments below. I love butter. Butter is so good. All right, cool. So we got that going, and then we're gonna turn that on. It helps to heat things up when you actually turn your oven on. Stove. I always say the wrong thing when it comes to your You guys know what I mean, right? You know what I mean? All right, cool. Okay, so we got that on. Then you're gonna need 2 tablespoons of almond butter. If you want to get crazy and you want to add coconut flour, you go right ahead and you do that. I just like almond flour, so we're gonna use that. Once this melts a little bit more, this is already starting to simmer. So can you see this? You can see this, right? So good things are happening, okay? And this is like the only recipe I think I've ever made that doesn't actually have any sort of cheese in it. You guys, I think I have lost my mind. Although, I'll be honest, I was baking earlier today and I used plenty of cheese and cream cheese. I made bagels, the keto bagels that are delicious. Sherry, yes, I already did do the 60-hour fast. And I was practicing some keto key lime pie. It's my husband's birthday on Sunday, and we're having people over on Saturday. And you guys, like, cheesecakes and pies and stuff can be a little tricky. So we tested some out. I actually made 2 different ones. And so, like, he came home and I'm like, you need to try these. Tell me which one you like better. So we made a decision. Life is good. All right, so I'm taking the 2 tablespoons of butter that are now melted in this pan, and I'm gonna mix the 2 tablespoons of flour into this back. You can't see it, but whatever. It's just being mixed back there. Don't you worry. You don't have to worry about that one. All right. This little formula that we are creating here is what's gonna help actually thicken up this sauce that's right here. Cool? Because you want something nice and creamy, because sometimes we like our comfort food, right? If you're a comfort food person, drop me a 4 in the comments below. Oh, because sometimes you just need something that's like, oh, yes, this is what I need tonight, okay? And this is totally me. I'm like, I want something nice and savory, and it's gonna be delicious, okay? So now you're going to go ahead, and this is pretty thick. I mean, not really thick, but like you can kind of see it in there. It's thickened up, and this is boiling. So let's go ahead and add that. Kerplunk. Another very, very proper term for my cooking. Just kerplunk it right in there. All right. And then you're probably going to need your whisk again because, well, this needs to really stir up here, okay? Isn't cooking fun? I was like, I don't even know if we should do a live on this tonight because I'm so not prepared. But I love to be on here with you guys. So if you love to have me on here, drop me a heart in the comments so I can feel the love. I mean, it is Valentine's Day after all, so you should send me some love. All right, so this is going to thicken up here a little bit. We're just gonna let it boil, which it's already happening. All right, cool. Now let's take this. I gotta put this in the sink. Oh, I'll be right back. Oh my gosh, look at all these hearts. You guys are so fabulous. I love you all. Okay, so now we need to remove this from the heat. We're gonna shove it back there. And then you need to take your spinach. You need 2 cups of spinach, and you just put it in here. We like spinach, so I'm just going to add the rest of this. Plus, I'm going to use it up because otherwise it's going to go bad. So, the spinach is gone. The spinach is gone, okay? All right, so we're just going to kind of fold this in here. Whew, it's hot. It's so hot. All right, we're looking good here, guys. Are you impressed yet? Like, this is like the fancy meal. All right. You can tell your date tonight, like, oh yeah, I just thought of this recipe all on my own. I follow a keto way of living. If you're a keto person too, drop me the word keto. Tell me how long you've been doing keto for. We're going to put this back on the hot burner for a second. I got to take these Brussels sprouts out, guys. Woo! Otherwise they're going to turn soggy, and nobody likes soggy Brussels sprouts, okay? All right, so let's do a little shift. Sometimes you just need a bigger kitchen, don't you agree? Oh, wrong one. Oh yeah, we got some crisp ones tonight, but that's okay, they'll still be good. I mean, I can't be good at everything, right? Okay, so let's plate this, shall we? It's fun to like plate something now because, I don't know, I feel like it makes it look so much better than what the current situation is. All right, so you actually don't put your chicken back into this concoction unless you want to. I mean, you probably could. I would be a little concerned that they may soak up a little bit more of the juice than you may want. So let's put one of these on here. I'm just going to use my hand because that's how we roll at this house. There's nothing wrong with that, is there? All right, so I would usually let the spinach melt for maybe, or wilt, you know what I mean. What's the word I'm looking for? Wilt, a little bit longer, but not tonight, folks, not tonight. So you just get some of your creamy sauce on here. If you want to let it thicken, you can always take it off that heat for a little while longer, but for live sake purposes, we're not going to do that. So here is our beautiful dinner tonight. Our baked chicken thighs with creamy garlic spinach sauce. If you guys think this recipe is going to be fantastic, feel free to drop me that 10 in the comments below and share out this video. I'd love to give you a full name shout out or thank you later on. So I hope you guys are having a fantastic Valentine's Day or whatever day it is that you watch this. I love and appreciate you all. My name is Melissa Hartman. You can also call me #BossMish. Talk to you guys later. Bye.